Guys, I'm scared.
Yo, I gotta chill. This is making me feel ill.
It's horrible, unbearable. We've never had to face anything as terrifying as this.
Ta-da! Welcome to Brasserie Le Sheriff.
Why do you have to cook? And what is this disgusting mess?
A good leader has to be able to do everything. And this is my speciality. Green mush with a sauce from last week's lunch and slivers of stale leftovers. What are you waiting for? Dig in.
It's not so bad.
It's a different.
I'm not gonna eat this stuff. Mmm, delicious.
I knew you'd love it. That's why I made second helpings.
Comrades, we have a hazardous and extremely risky mission.
Yes.
All right, be right with you.
Hey, what about dessert? Gray mush with chewy surprises.
We've reached our destination. The second to last ingredient for the antidote. Coconut. It's in Panic Chasm, the mutant's underwater fortress, so we'll have to go down in Piranhus. Sheriff, you take Shooter, our best marksman, and Vegan, our best pilot.
Whatever you say. Although, seeing as I'm such a great leader, I could do it on my own, right?
Don't get big-headed, Sheriff. I don't think you'd be able to take out so many.
Mutants!
Sheriff, get out of here! We'll deal with these aquatic aberrations.
A mutant attack is whack, I'll give you that. But it's gotta be better than one of Sheriff's snacks.
Motors ready.
Blasters ready.
Let's take a little dip. Dive! Dive! They're after us. Vegan, give it some gas. Shooter, give him some blaster.
Woohoo! Sheriff, they're right on our tail. I don't know if I can shake them off.
Step aside. I'll handle this. Shooter, I've seen cross-eyed turtles aim better than you.
Hey, if you don't like the way I shoot, do it yourself.
Deal. Step aside. A good leader has to be able to do everything. See? I'm a super leader.
What are you doing, you idiot? We're heading straight for that crater!
All part of the plan. Check it out! We gave him the slip. You see? It was all part of the plan.
Was it also part of the plan for us to get trapped in here?
Guys, the sensors are detecting gas.
It wasn't me.
Not that kind of gas. Toxic gas.
Then we have to find a way to get out of here or...
Or it's all over.
Over? That's
terrible.
Stop that. This is serious. We're down!
Cursed crustaceans! These vermin just keep on coming. Shipmates, Argon here. How's it all going down there?
It's a disaster. We're trapped in a cave full of green gas.
Green laughing gas. Shipmates, that's okay. You sailed into the stomach of a kraken.
The stomach of a kraken?
Donkeys, its gastric juices are making you hallucinate. You have to get out of there or you'll die laughing.
This is all your fault, Sheriff, for wanting to do everyone else's job.
It's true. I'm sorry. I should have backed you guys up instead of doing it all myself. I'm the worst leader of all time. And the worst cook, too. I couldn't eat that rotten mess you dished out. It made me want to vomit. Vomit? That's it! You're food is even more disgusting than we thought. The Kraken's gonna heave. The way out! Vegan, you're the driver! Get us out of here! There's the Kraken's mouth! We're gonna make it!
He's got mutants popping out of his molars.
Don't sea monsters brush their teeth? Shooter, you take care of them!
The mouth's closing.
There are too many mutants!
Sheriff, we're not gonna make it.
We are too gonna make it! Because you're the best marksman and the best pilot I've ever met! I believe in you!
Yes! Oh, thanks, guys. You're the best.
Thanks to you, Sheriff. You're the best leader.
Yeah, the best leader. And the worst cook.
Wait a second. If there's no gas, why are you laughing?
Because it's actually funny. Guys, look where we are.
Now I really am freaked out.
Yeah, well, as the best leader, this was all part of the plan.
You mean your plan was for us to be chased by swarms of mutants, to get trapped in the belly of a giant kraken full of toxic gases, so that in the end it could puke us up right in front of our destination?
You don't buy it?
User detected. Dr. Wigmund White. User attributes. Accuracy 2. Strength 2. Intelligence 4. Energy 3.
Figaro! Welcome to Dr. White's Cookery Corner. Today we're gonna cook a delicious haddock, but watch out when you're catching it. The sea is full of things that look like fish and aren't. For example, the submarine Piranhus.
Piranhus.
As I was saying, a haddock and piranhas are very different. Never try to fry a piranhas in a pan. It gets terribly dry and it's very embarrassing to serve up a piece of submarine to your guests.
Ship attributes. Accuracy 4. Strength 5. Intelligence 1. Energy 3.
As any fisherman knows, to distinguish a haddock from piranhas, you have to look for the little differences. For example, the common haddock isn't made of steel, doesn't have laser cannons, and doesn't travel at super speed. Well, unless it's a haddock with a hydrojet on its back, but you don't see them often. Or in any case, not at this time of year. And now, to talk about piranhas, my apprentice chef, Monsieur Sheriff.
Why do I have to be an apprentice? I'm an expert cook. Everyone who tastes my cooking licks their fingers. Or maybe they're trying to rip out their tongues. Sometimes I'm not sure. Piranhus is, in fact, the cabin section of the assault ship, which can break away from the main ship and function as an autonomous submarine unit. It's like when a bald guy's wig comes off and seems to have a life of its own. You need 3 people to man it: a pilot, a gunner, and a leader, who can get the other 2 in tight spots and then save them. Because that's what makes the mission really interesting. The ship has its own ventilation system, although sometimes stuff gets through, like deadly laughing gas. But look on the bright side. The gas might send you to the other side, but until it does, you're laughing. And I guess that's all you need to know about Piranhus. It's a pretty cool little unit. The only thing I'd add is a stereo, to make those underwater chases more entertaining.
Well, this is just about ready. Haddock grillé avec la clam sauce. Ha!
Hey, that's no haddock. It's a piece of submarine.
I always do that. Huh?